This squad has been named President's Trophy winners and Western Conference champs. It's the San Jose Sharks wearing their distinctive teal for tonight's game. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Kane's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Martin Jones rode the buses in the minors for 3.5 years before arriving in the NHL. In his first 3 NHL years, twice in the Stanley Cup final. Corey Crawford grew up in Montreal watching Patrick Waugh, who was a playoff marvel. No Blackhawks goalie has more playoff wins than Crawford. In the regular season, half a dozen 30-victory campaigns. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Couture's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for San Jose. Taves gets the same job for Chicago. And he picks it up. The Blackhawks are driving it from the wing. Just like shootout. Alone. Great poke check. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Terrific pad save. Steps across that line. A shot. Great save. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Right along the blue line. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Kane. The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. By himself. He scores.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Back in his defensive end to get it. In all alone. Biggest chance of the game. He scores!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Man, you could drive a bus into the top of the net over the goalie's shoulder here. Stick side high, he gets beat way too cleanly.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Blackhawks skated up on the side. And then he ran. Okay, so we're going to have the fight.
Let's see which team this really ignites.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that.
And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
San Jose's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
A little under 8 minutes have transpired. Chicago's got the lead in this game, 2-0. That's a solid face-off win. Puts one on. He can't find the target.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Just walking the tightrope. Oh, tremendous stop by Crawford. Puck controlled now by the defense. From the outside, a terrific scoring chance denied. San Jose's looking to head man up the wing. Shot on. Rings it off the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shoots it on. Way off to the side with that. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? San Jose's minor is for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Chicago's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Terrific determination by Carlson. Takes that pass from the other point man. Saved there. And now it's directed to Burns. Laid on to Carlson. Seabrook's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Carlson's going to the box. A player hit the ice and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Hawks have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Puck is thrown to Strome. Grab, great chance ahead. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a solid save.
Shoots, save. The Blackhawks will play it from their own end on this power play. Chip to Taves. Right in front. Swept aside. Hammers one. The glove like lightning. Chicago's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Skates along the line. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shoots. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Chicago's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Slid to Kane. Tries to get it on net. That went off the pad. With a shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? The Sharks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And a save. Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Taves. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? You won't see a better poke check. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Score! They're back to within 1.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Man, the top glove, Edzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
The Sharks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. San Jose's got possession from the faceoff. The poke check worked. The Hawks in their own end have control of the puck. In with it now. He's right in. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. A howitzer. Oh, look at this. Slap shot. Pressure now.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances. The goaltender...
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
He might want to go try a new glove. That one doesn't have any saves left in it.
The Hawks have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. The Sharks control from the faceoff. Carries it on in from center. Pulled it right back.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 48
Good shooting place. Oh, he got that.
Crawford's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Turned away with the stick. And he dumps it in. To Thornton. Shoots one. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Thornton's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bin. It's right in it.
The Sharks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Chicago's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 19, Joe Thornton.
On to Seabrook.
By number 62.
Brings it in for an attack.
And by number 6.
What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
45 seconds.
Oh, here's a wrister. They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
The Sharks have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period.
Sharks.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? He's all alone. They score! That's getting it back. A huge response.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Chicago's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? The Hawks win that neutral zone faceoff. Kajula's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Sharks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
16 minutes, 56 seconds.
Got it in his own end. He's in on an onside play. Poke checked away. Play is stopped. Net detached. We'll put it back on and get ready to go again.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there. Now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pass attempt to Couture. Gathered up by Seabrook. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Wonderful save. Snapping a pass to Anisimov. Towards the slot. Save. Chicago's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Look out. Here it comes.
He's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Big point-blank save there. Tosses it. Bad save. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Glenn is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Taves' goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Chicago's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by one here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
Got it at the point. Good place to shoot from. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Chicago's taking that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 88, Brent Burns. Assisted by number
Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker.
number 28, Timo Meyer. Time of the goal.
San Jose's along the wing and center ice. Keith's trying to get out of his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Great save. Little pass from his goalie here. San Jose's up the wing settling things. Propelled to Seabrook. Looking to Kajula. Cranks a blast. Wonderful stop. Score!
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Chicago's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Blackhawks get it off the faceoff.
19, Jonathan Taves, assisted by number 91, Trey Kagulia.
Lets it go. Oh, stick save.
Time of the goal.
Kane's trying to work his way out of his own end. Is able to move on in. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Just a tad under 8 minutes have gone by. Chicago's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Donskoy is going to the box, and the call is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Enormous collision.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Good save there. The Blackhawks power play will reset. Crosses that line. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Couture's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
The Blackhawks power play has been a failure again. Feeds the point.
Taves just doesn't seem to be able to be denied tonight. He's been all over the ice, and his coaches have put him back on the ice again to see if he can increase the numbers on the score sheet.
Blockered away. Lets it fly. And on top of that, another great stop.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Over 7 minutes to go. The Blackhawks have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Couture's lost another faceoff. Just an awful day for him and his team. Moving it to Kajula.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
He scores! Kane!
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
The Sharks have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game, and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. And the faceoff's won. San Jose's setting up an offense from the wing. Save! Trying to go to Kajula. Leads that charge into the zone. Has it in his own end. Passing one off now to Kane. Lets a shot go. Routine save. Chicago's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Taves. It's dumped in. Scooped up by Couture.
1 minute left.
The Sharks recoiling back in their own end. And he lets it go. Save there. Murphy's trying for the neutral ice. Shoots one. No! Gotta get it on net.
See if the momentum turns after that missed opportunity late in the game.
That hits somebody. Pitching it to DeBrincat. The Blackhawks lug the puck through the neutral zone. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Made that work for him in goal. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Oh, and what a spectacular save. He holds on and gets the whistle.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Anisimov's won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at
Kane's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this.
Please visit our team website.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. Good positioning by that goalie, good save. That's a great face-off win. Wonderful save. Solid work there by Jonathan Taves. Can start the attack going in the zone. Use that big goalie stick well. And he steps in. Oh, and he robbed him. Lugged along the line. Fires. Score! And the overtime is finished. The horn sounds the end of this game. San Jose's victory tonight is a sweet one.
A strong surge late in overtime.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.